Welcome all. This is an extremely important topic and a very sensitive topic, and I wanted to discuss this with all of you and narrate this to you through this video. The thing is that you people have been writing to us in a very bulk manner that these days on internet there's so many books available which are related to Tantra, which are related to spells, which are related to witchcraft, and all of a sudden from the time the podcast have started on YouTube and on Spotify, especially in for the Indian audience I'm talking about. Podcast was always there for overseas. But these days in India, podcast is supposed to be a very, very in thing to be conducted and to spread the knowledge ahead. So in these podcast series, these days, a lot of occult science things and a lot of, witchcraft or horror medium things have been taken into consideration, which is good also in a way, because now the normal people are coming and talking about it, who are not even tantrics. They're coming and narrating their real life situations, what have happened with them. And this proves more to the audience that it's not just about if you are only a occult researcher or occult specialist, only then you're talking about it. The general public who have gone through such problems, who have faced all these hurdles in their life, they are also coming as witnesses and narrating about these true stories which are supernatural based or paranormal activity based. Okay. However, there is a negative side to it also, and today we'll be talking about the negative side. See, youngsters which are there who are not aware of the consequences and the seriousness and the sensitivity of these certain books which are there, like the Book of the Deads or the demons, or anything to do with the dark side energies. When I say dark side energies, I simply mean that the energies which are responsible to have a very dangerous dimension, a very dangerous aura, or a dangerous energy levels. That these energies are such energies that you don't have to deal with them, but even if when you start manifesting them, even when you start reading about them, or you start seeing images about them, certain things in the supernatural aspect and the demonic aspect, they start getting activated. They start getting a direction towards you. They start moving towards you. Their energy levels start moving towards you. The frequency starts matching, and it starts following you. It starts following you not just physically, it starts following you mentally also. It starts affecting you mentally. Never just pick up any book or any PDF or anything on internet, which, even if you're getting it for free for that matter, because the moment you get a free data or a free PDF or anything to do with free things on internet, you tend to scroll it and you need to click it, and you tend to simply get inside it and start reading it and collecting information, which is really not correct. If you are dealing with anything to do with paranormal stories or paranormal activities or supernatural stories, or book regarding any ghost or any demon or anything, my advice is a complete no here, because I have seen cases and my team has seen many cases through which it was just a very casual talk. It was just a very casual way of collecting information among few friends. And sometimes even if you are a very curious person to know that what is there in this book, or what is there in this information, or this file folder, whatever it is, you tend to go inside it and you start reading it, and sometimes you start reading in the night time for that matter, and you can't even imagine that some books and some spells are so dangerous that the moment you look at them, I mean, forget reading them. Yes, I'm seriously saying this to you. It is correct. This information that I'm telling you is 101% correct. There are some books which are so very powerful. Yes, I repeat, so very powerful, that the moment you start looking at that book and you just open that book cover and you start looking at the images or the written alphabets. I'm just saying the all alphabets. I'm not even saying the words till now. I'm not even saying that you've read any particular word. I just said that. Listen to me very carefully, okay? I repeat it. Even if you open it and you see, now it can be a plain simple page that you just saw, or maybe it can be a simple page with something written on it. You haven't read it yet, but the impact is so strong that that energy starts affecting you. Yes, that energy starts affecting you. That energy tries to connect with you, and you will not get to know sometimes immediately, but it would have its side effects. It will have its symptoms, some signs to which that in later stage you will understand, and you will get to know that oh my god, this was because of that book, or that particular spell that I was trying to read, or that particular folder that I opened. So what I'm just trying to say is that don't get overexcited, and don't get over curious, and don't even get greedy if you get something free available on the internet, or there is no need to gain extra knowledge in the supernatural sciences without any guidance, without any guru. Do not open any books or any information on any documentary which is regarding some demonic figures or demonic geometrical signs or all of this. It can be really harmful, it can be really dangerous. We have seen many cases like this in which this has become life threatening, and like a life attack also, and possessions to so many things coming in your life. So it's not about black magic, it's about there are many things in this universe that are not meant to be connected for the human race. That is not our dimension, that is not our zone. And unnecessarily, if you try to be over smart, or if you try to figure out something that is not in your zone, it will have its own side effects, and it will have its own repercussions. So my advice is, live a simple life, live a peaceful life, do your normal worship, do your japas, do your mantras, the normal, do the aartis in your houses. That is more than enough. Visit temples, go to positive places, but it's not necessary that each one of you has to go through a very serious or a very detailed form of the occult, or even I would say the prayers or the worship. It's for the normal grahast ashram, or the grahast lifestyle. It is more than enough if you are not troubling any animals, if you are being good with animals, if you're respecting animals and the mother nature, the plants, the environment around you. You're not hurting any human being, you're not doing any cheatings with people, you are being honest in your work, and you're loyal in your relationships, and you're guiding the correct things to your friends or your known ones. And of course you are a person who believes in God and who has faith in the positive energies. This is more than enough, people, for a normal, simple human being to lead his or her life. It's only when your karmic things, or it is written in your destiny, or it is meant to be that you're supposed to come into the spiritual world and do your sadhanas and your japas and your mantras in a high degree level. If that is meant to be, only then come and be a part of this different world. And different world, what I'm saying is because it's a very especially the occult sciences is something which is not normal. You need to have a very strong heart and mind, and a very stable mind to get into all of this. Okay, we will talk about this topic of occult science and research sometime in the next video, maybe, or any of the next videos. But for now, avoid anything supernatural which is there in a form of documentary, books, mantras, rituals, on internet, because you never know who has put it there, what are their motives, because a lot of societies which are there, a lot of communities which are there, which are just wanting you to open that book, you be a part of that energy levels, and then they start contacting you in a very different manner, through these negative energies. So stay away from this, stay alert, stay safe, and have faith on God. Be good to yourself and others, and be productive and positive in your thought process. Okay, that's about it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next week with another good topic. Till then, goodbye and Jai Mahakali.